So one of the things we also do here is people come in with other injuries, and then we treat them while they're here. This gentleman here has stitches in his forehead from an accident. You also see he has a neck brace. We're not going to work on that. That's being treated well. And so we're going to take out his stitches. We're going to do it sanitary. We're going to do it careful. First we investigated to make sure. First we just looked at it to make sure that it's healed because it's on his forehead. They don't want to leave a scar on the forehead in particular or anywhere in the face. So now some of the folks here are going to take those stitches out. And then we're going to do what we have to do at that point. We're going to have to see. The tissue seems pretty well mended, so it's really a matter of just being disinfecting. Now you can see what it looks like.
Maybe if we have just a cotton ball with a little bit of hydrogen peroxide.
So you're taking out stitches here?
Yeah, and I think it seems like it would be useful for us to clean the wound as we're doing it. There's just a little bit of skin that's ready to slough off.
What would you clean it with?
Some hydrogen peroxide. We've got some herbal antiseptic ointment.
Hydrogen, anything that doesn't have color to it is better, right? Because you want to see everything clearly. So when we're cleaning this, we want to use something that's clear. So as we see it, we have eyes on the wound to make sure as stitches come out, nothing gets weird. Since I tried it individually, if something does happen, it's actually just stopping right there. But we definitely take out stitches here sometimes, only if they're well mended, because otherwise he's getting opened up in kind of a hostile environment outdoors. So.
Don't have to worry about her.
Just want to make sure we got all the pieces out right here. Stitches that are all kind of tied off individual.
Yeah, is it been strung through? Yeah, it has.
Yeah. And so I think right, and we took this side of the knot off, and I just be in there. Let's see down here.
How could he care for that after taking out the stitches?
We'll be working together soon.
You know, I'm definitely thinking we might want to put, you know, some plantain on there just to make sure to draw out any, you know, pieces. Of course, we're going to make sure we get them all, but it just could be a precaution to put on the plantain. It's a nice wound healer. And then, you know, some topical antiseptic. We have an antiseptic ointment that has a little bit of golden seal. I believe there's maybe some yarrow in there. Yarrow will really help facilitate the wound closing as well, and it's pain relieving.
So so right now for the gentleman who has the scar, from our point, we want to make sure it doesn't get infected, which it probably won't. It's actually very well closed. The stitches did their job. But what I'd like to do with him is that there's also a bit of a scar there. He doesn't mind the scar, but I want to see if we can reduce the scar a bit. And then from his point of view is making sure that it doesn't reopen. Though it wouldn't really reopen. I mean, it's pretty well sealed, so that more important actually for him is going to be make sure he doesn't injure his spine in any way, because his spine, you know, which we're not working on at this point, he has a neck brace on. So really, I think the point is just taking care of it, making sure it doesn't get a big stick in his head.
Seems pretty obvious.